Welcome back for another video. Last time we left off, we cleared the dungeon in this place, and now we're just trying to figure out what we have to do. So according to the theory, Barton has something for us, and there's a woman in the inn. We can get cooking to her. Let's do Barton first. What are you up to? This is return to its lively self, but when not for all of you think I'm back, I didn't remember Lady Joanne disappearing at times. But I had not the slightest doubts about her there. I believed every word Joanne and Marissa had to say, and I carried on without a care in the world. In some ways, the situation has shined a light upon my own weakness, and I'll not make the mistake twice. I'd love to speak with you if possible. If you'll make some time for me. Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, just didn't need your opinion on something.
And let me say it again. The town is safe now thanks to you. Couldn't be more grateful to you.
Pardon! I heard you fixed up the hole in my shop's wall while I was gone. I could kiss you.
Okay.
Why, 'twere no trouble at all. Your bonny wife had need of help, and we all have need of your shop.
Well, that may be, but I never knew a captain to be so generous.
My only wish is to render assistance in any way I can. Whatever wee matters I can take care of, I will. Even if they might not turn out as well as yours did.
What the hell? You bumped into me? Well, who could avoid those massive ears, you damn russant?
Looks like I need to go keep a brawl at bay. Hey, listen, both of you. Enough already. Sorry about that. Right tragedy for the town hero to see something so disgraceful.
Real. Everything alright?
I'm not bothered, but are you?
Oh, my skin ain't that thin yet. It's just... that kind of manky scene has been more common lately. Neighbours coming to blows. Good lads fighting. Whole town is right anxious.
Oh yeah?
And that's what I wanted to discuss with you.
What's up?
I'm curious about you and your pals. You're all of different tribes, eh? Even got Highs made to join up with you. How exactly did you get so many different people to come together as one?
Magic. We have a shared vision.
We have a shared vision, one which will benefit everyone.
That answer's befitting of you. So that's what brought you all together. And you're the idealistic leader.
Yeah.
So
Something like that.
What we need here is a leader everyone acknowledges. We need a new system where the people themselves govern the town.
That seems like that's a fine idea.
That seems like it'd be difficult.
Aye, there are many problems which remain. But having a real goal makes a difference. Thanks for being so accommodating. If you can manage it, would you help me out again sometime?
Potentially.
With your consult, I know this town will keep getting better.
I'd like to help.
Of course. I'd like to keep helping you.
Oh, that would be a great help. Thank you. With your support, I'll be sure to make this town a nicer place to live.
Good. A new bond is awakened.
The honorable guardsman, Barden. Within him
Another
dwells
archetype.
the virtue of the commander. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Interesting.
I shall protect the town you all saved.
Another archetype. So we're missing 3 basic supporters. Interesting.
I'd be glad if you came back soon. I'll try to have good news for you by then.
What was a Barton return to the group? Alright. Indeed, I think that's what we'll do. That's exactly what we'll do. Right. Archetypes. Weakness not like it's done by support. Okay, who cares about that? It's kind of mad as fuck. No passives or anything. It's terrible. I'll unlock it for the
This right here.
Morse request. Otherwise, it's terrible.
All right.
I'm counting.
Of course.
I found new power.
No, I'm good.
What are you playing at?
Please refrain from speaking to me. I'm trying to concentrate and can afford Patty. Well. Another of a fairy companion. Must be the fool thinks he can defy his tribe's legacy and take the throne. Thanks. I take you not to sugarcoat anything. Who are you exactly? A fine question. I'm a chef who once served His Royal Majesty, otherwise known as the Queen of Cuisine. That's quite the title. You must have some serious skill to make food for royalty. I take you don't work there anymore. I do not. If you could choose a king to serve, I'd want a true gourmet with a refined palate, but if I look to you, I'm sure your taste must be pedestrian. Hey, Rude, for information, we collect all our own ingredients. We've got pretty good in the kitchen. Indeed, I wonder if you can make a dish to satisfy me. I'm to cook something that raise the sunken spirits of this town, so I'd appreciate a dish that I could use as inspiration for my own cooking. There's 5,000 reefs an appropriate reward. I'll also add in some of my high quality ingredients as well. I'm not simply looking for a dish that tastes good, I need a creation that can help revitalise this town's very spirit. For example, a dish that uses local specialties, a dish that is easy on the stomach and rises like one's spirits after a taste. Is that too much of a challenge for you? I'll do it.
Lovely that.
Perhaps you'll keep on surprising me. If your cooking proves worthy, I dare say might actively support your candidacy.
Okay.
Just using local specialties. How about mellow milk? Well, that easy feature mentions means something soft and fluffy. Maybe we should start with recipes that call for milk.
Let's give it a shot.
Apparently mellow milk. Alright, no
Yeah.
deadline. It sounds tough, but we can pull it off. We'll get a reward and a new supporter. Let's make a dish you'll be raving about for days.
Hey?
Let's take the scent of food on you. I'll judge its ravenous, so please show me the dish you brought. I don't know. Not yet. I don't know which one of them uses mellow milk.
Thank you.
What you wanna?
Got even new information for me? No. Very well. Hazme. I'm not too interested in Hazme right now. Let's go to Academia.
Let's go.
What are you doing in here? Oh, that Hazme. Mature in most respects, yes, but it's the penis of a child. The other day I made recommendations of a sumptuous Marturian delicacy. Yet he insisted that you would never ever eat bugs. His loss, really. Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why indeed.
But why?
Let's go speak to Moore. Since we can turn that archetype quest in.
Now, where was I?
Well.
Hello Moore, I've done your request.
You don't say.
You did quite a number of archetypes, made the most adept research partner I've ever had.
Incredible.
Beautiful.
All right.
Did I?
Just now, no impossible. You alright?
What?
Not quite.
Nothing, I just recalled some memories that are slightly unpleasant.
What?
Memory of long ago. My time with a trusted comrade and his eventual betrayal, though I cannot even recall his face. I had deep trust in him, and so the ruins may harbour equally so. It seems I've never had an eye for people.
It'll be fine.
But you do, don't you? Indeed, should I deny my better judgment now, I'd cast doubts on you as well, and that's the last thing I want.
I must apologize.
I'm sorry, I find myself being concealed so often here. And kills of doubts so easily grow to overshadow my mind entirely. For example, I believed I was conducting this research of my own volition, but is that the truth? Lately I felt that my research may actually be Brian others' will, that I only laboured under their guidance. I was so happy to imagine my memories restored, but now I wonder some things are best left forgotten.
Just trust me.
I won't ever betray you.
Thank you.
I believe you, no matter who I may be in the end, I would never want to betray you. My apologies, didn't mean to let any bitterness slip out, perhaps because I'm so unused to it these days, but I do so struggle with conversation. You truly are too kind to me, thank you for being here, it means more than I can say. And that's, what is that, rank 5? Yep.
Often I find your
Very
words
nice.
resounding in me. Well then.
Mental awareness decided we have further work today. Next task to cultivate the hero combined with the commander of a general. Which also prove to be a fine source of power as well as further increase your overall virtues with the trouble, I'd say.
This one's important.
Raise for general archetype to rank 15. Alright.
I can
So
depend
be it.
only on you.
If you could visit me again, you'll I believe him. I don't think I have that.
I've been waiting.
Let me check though. I think that's this one. The one below it. Let me see.
What now?
Followers. Yeah, that's the rank 3 one. So we got a little bit away from that. Not much we can do right there. Rank 2. Yeah, it's pretty good. What about you? This is really fucking good. We can do both, surely. Yeah, we can do both. We should talk. Let's do a save right here and then we'll talk to him and turn in this request or whatever.
Hello.
What's that look on your face? Borden? Got nothing to do? So how's the search going in regards to the lost relics, I mean? Well, we found a strange piece of junk that gives me the feeling of a relic. You intrigue me strangely, okay, let me take a look, would you? Sure. Find a nose for junk picked up during our travels. Would you look at that? This certainly doesn't appear to be a natural object. Oh, this one's a bit of a trick, you gotta follow the right steps to open it. Wait, so there's something inside? There's a little tug in here, and there we are, it's opened up.
Ta-da!
Take a look, a lost relic. I can't pretend it'll be a proper piece of treasure.
What?
It's real. You just sort of stumbled across it. Wonder the mechanism's the same as the old codgers.
Oh, Eureka!
My greatest invention yet, a work of genius made manifest, thank you.
Thank you.
Even so.
I'd say if Andy's wrapped another something else, I've half wondered if it was all an elaborate prank, but the old geezer was really onto something.
What?
Did he really mislead you on purpose? Oh, absolutely. So it was a general article, but so was my gullibility.
Goodness.
I'll never forget, when I was my birthday, he brought me a book, called it as gift, a downright horrifying tome titled Lamentation of the Underworld or some such. I took him to reading it aloud when suddenly the lights went out and the dark, he threw in a monster costume and started chasing me around. That damned old goat, it's his fault that bright-eyed young nose grew up to be such a delicate and sensitive wallflower. I mean, just look at me. Oh yeah, don't see it.
Rather.
Anyhow, this is one part of a greater whole. The more intricate bits here, I bet my feathers that's made to interact with a partner piece. If you cut them all, it'll form something. Likely so, that's what the codger said anyway, but I haven't had a idea what it makes. If he was right, Supported an ancient civilization, one piece of a superlative device that generates an immense and limitless power. Wait, limitless? How is that possible? Not even igniters can do that, can they? That, my girl, is something we can only find out once we've seen the finished product, eh? So please let me find the rest.
Right.
I'm definitely feeling motivated now. That's the spirit, and count on you. Something tells me we'll have to gather up the whole lot for this.
Whoa.
I admit, it looks like junk to me. I've been a connoisseur of junk since I was a sprout, I'll have you know.
Hey.
What were you like as a child? Oh, I was an adorable, well-behaved boy from a prominent family. But one day the old codger wasn't quite so old then, beckoning me over with his finger of fate. He always got the better of me and I saw his folding a fossil caked in mud alongside other bibbits and bobbits I couldn't begin to fathom. Next thing you know, I'm sneaking out the house to dig for fossils in the cliffsides with the gaffer. Eventually my parents discovered this and had me grounded, but I wouldn't let that deter me, and one day as I dug through the dirt, I picked up something that's clearly not a fossil at all. I read every technical book under the sun, but whatever this was eluded me. Though I did find a technical manual on gauntlet runners in my mad academic sprint. Got a bit invested and then suddenly I was an engineer. But then it must have been fate. Perhaps so, old thing. Everything did seem to start there, so I came to be the man I am today. To chase the unknown to escape tedium, that's just the course my mind tends to chart. The decision to travel you lot collecting relics, that too is a result of letting the heart do as it pleases. Okay. Rank 2. Easy.
We're in this journey together.
Very nice. And that will come in handy.
Speaking of...
Oh yes, but the next relic, I found a clue in the old man's journal. I've written it down in my notebook. Should be somewhere around here. Give it a gander if you would. I'll be sure all shipshape ready to go. I'm counting on you to search for another relic for me. I'll be waiting, lad.
This one's important.
I really hope it isn't somewhere I've already been. That'd be really fucking annoying.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right then.
It would be downright inconvenient, really.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Let's go find out. Please don't be somewhere I've been. Alright, well that's everything then. Trollen Hulkenberg. Norris. A little bit boring, I must admit. 4, 5. Yeah. That's all very interesting. I guess we'll do Stroll first. Yeah. Let's go talk to him.
Oh, it's you.
Got time right now? Yeah, I do. I was set to my vesicles by inheritance, but please if I can take the first step. Let's go.
Oh, right.
I'd be sure that I suppose now is as good a time as any. My home, the village of Hell, is on the outskirts of Grand Trap, as we will need the runner. Please extend my apologies to the rest. But the runner we can make it there and back before dusk, though I can't help but feel guilt to request it for such a personal matter. No, it's fine. We're strolling away, we've had at last to his childhood home, the village of Halia. Doesn't look like anyone has lived here for a very long time, it's a chilling sight. Travelling here by Gauntlet Runner, you'd think we were practically next door to the capital. As I've fled for my life, but no settlement felt leagues away. I recall wanting to lie down and give up on several occasions. Probably hard to tell now, but this was once the village's main road, full of people crossing every which way.
Truth is,
You supposed to see the mountains crossing the horizon above the rooftops. It was beautiful. Wish I could have seen it like that.
No, no.
I know I'll see it someday. It's been 7 years since that day. Feels like forever ago, and yet only the blink of an eye at the same time. Afterwards I was shuffled between various relatives, nothing more than another mouth to feed, fitting I suppose the burden I'd become. Went to the side of our manor, but all I found was rubble. A few walls were sort of standing, but it was a sorry sight compared to how I see it in my mind. Except I've discovered a letter.
take this.
It was a colour in my father's that seemed to have been designed to withstand a fire. I found a box with a letter inside and I recognised the writing as my father's.
Hey,
I'm afraid I must ask a favour of you. I have no doubt this is his will. I know I must read it, but I'm gonna go over there and just do that alone. But would you mind waiting nearby?
Yeah.
I'm here for you if you need me.
thanks.
Thank you. It's reassuring to have you by my side. Waiting nearby with straw at the wheel. Well, it's a good thing we found. It seems to do indeed have an inheritance. Will said the family's treasure was dispatched to the royal capital. The royal capital?
What?
Yeah,
But doesn't give a specific location. The letter is unfinished. I mean, how could it be? No one expected a murderous, rampaging human. Can't let the anger win.
sorry.
Whenever I think back to that day. My father names me the sole heir of his estate, even just a letter to my beloved son Leon. I feel only shame at such endearments, but as it stands now, the inheritance has but one purpose: to repay the debts owed to my parents and my people so they would see our house rebuilt.
Oh, definitely.
I'll be wherever they want me to be, unable of prominence or otherwise. If I can make the people speak the name of House Heliotis with reverence, and once it was on the tip of everyone's tongue, maybe then I'll be able to embrace the words, my beloved son. I never imagined the day would come that I'd come to terms with these feelings. I owe you so much and more. Permission to confront his destiny. Very nice.
I must use my nobility for good.
First things first. I'm sure interested in answering some of the capital, but I have no clue who that might be. Tell me about your father.
That's...
He was a big man. He must have sat next to my mother made her look teeny. Despite his size, he solved his problems with his head. He never treated people as lesser than him. In fact, he used to handpick the fish he would bring back to the household as gifts. Joanne tried was able to source fresh fish from Balhaven, but in Halia they were a rare feast.
Aha!
Hey, maybe I wanted something. I spoke highly at the fish market and would have gone to the same one every time. Perhaps they'd remember him. That may be our best lead. I'm afraid I shall once more take advantage of your generosity. In return to Grand Child, will you help me walk in my father's footsteps? It will still turn out fruitless, so I'll need all the help I can get.
This one's important.
All right.
But first, there's one more thing I'd like to look into. I think we're at a good stopping point for today. Besides,
Let's head back.
I'm only gonna go as far as the day before the deadline, and then I'm gonna stop because I am getting tired as fuck, and it's getting late as fuck. Well, not late as fuck, but I'm been up for 16 hours. I'm tired. Maybe we should. As far as that was helping me, but it's open is rather pleasant. I must say, Simon and Casino don't belong in the same sentence. Maybe so. How's me? What you want? What do you want, Hazme?
Ah, it's you.
Once we get our more personal goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. I've been failed to resume the training drills for my Shadow Guard days. The battles ahead will demand no less of me. My apologies, but if your business with me, might discuss it another time. If you teach me. I'm afraid the training is tailored to a huge stature. It's not a thing for you to learn. It'll help me understand you.
I see.
I suppose knowing the fighting style of your allies would help broaden your possible strategies. Yes, it sounds reasonable. Mark my technique closely then, and you'll learn the ways of the Shadow Guard. But proper training does take time, a significant amount of it. If you mean to tag along, you'll be able to be here a while. Well said, A bit cramped right here though, isn't it? Let's go to the woods nearby instead.
Now then.
Let's start with a little test, see if you can keep up my movements. If your actions are fast enough to match me, you win. Now let's begin.
Huh?
You're wide open. From here, it'll be a simple thing to slit your throat. You were careless. So cool.
What?
Enough of that now. I don't mind the compliment, but you're laying on a bit thick.
Alright.
Do it as many times as you like. Don't rely on sight, you must sense through your very skin. Enemies aren't gonna wait for you, your body must be of an instinct to buy time for your mind. How?
Well,
How indeed. Finding these answers is also a part of your training. There's no clear answer, no correct way of improving, but at the very least you can decide what you aspire to.
then
Want to keep going? Yes. That seems enough for one day. Shall we share a drink then? Let's retire to my castle back on the Marona.
oh,
I found some fine spirits for myself, but even ambrosia will be tasteless when drunk alone. Take a cup of tea instead. Yes, I brewed some drink, but not as good as the spirits back at home.
What kind of...
What other drinks from your hometown like?
that's
Let's see, clear as night sky, like nostalgia in a bottle. Wonder when I get to taste it again. The taste my boy will never know. It's been a long time since I abandoned my home. My son died without ever seeing that village. Looked up tonight, you know. Did a stout heart in our little fame. Might have grown to be a fine knight himself had he lived. Another wish unfulfilled, I suppose. I'll never forget the day I cremated my son's body and mourned his death.
Huh?
What do you mean by cremated? Alright, everyone else buries their bodies to the R without giving them to the flame.
the truth is.
It's the way of the UG boy. We burn the bodies of the dead, leaving only bones. The soul is freed through fire. Once released from the body, they go to their place in the beyond. But those who remain must lay their bones to rest, somewhere suitable for the deceased. However, I've yet to find a place fit for my son to take his final rest. I can't imagine he'd be happy for his bones to be eternally moving and disturbed.
I apologize.
Shouldn't be talking to you about this. Then let's find his rightful place together. You've an important mission to accomplish, no room for details of any inconvenience, boy. I can't put that burden on you.
Let's do it.
Still, we can do it. It isn't just a random detour, it's a favour for a dear friend.
Thank you.
I'll do my best to return this favour through my efforts as your comrade. Thank you again. A toast then, to cement our vow. You, with a cup of delicious tea.
Cheers.
Yes, a toast, but not to mark my regrets. To commemorate our coming together until the beginning of morning. I can sense Hayes may Arctic for his departed son and his trust as a friend and ally. Thanks.
My boy.
My
thanks.
Consider this any time when you feel out. I'm grateful that you'll help me though, and I dare say tonight, I'll rest well.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right then.
You have 6 days. Save. I think Hulkenberg is the next order of business. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Hmm. Oh, I need to find someone God had to know his father. Okay. That's easy enough. Relic search. Oh, need general for that. Mellow milk. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do Hulkenberg's request then.
Now then.
Let's go talk. We'll bring Hulkenberg up to 5. We have 6 days. Should be enough time to do most things.
Are you free?
What ought we do today? However specifics, would be prudent to use our time in improving our chances and building our strength. How should we continue our training, you know? Despite Straw's little outburst the other day, he's been quite diligent in his training since. You can't fall behind now. Let's do some more training. But I recall our practice swords were broken. Should we go and buy new ones at the capital's weapon shop? Would be a simple thing to teleport there, yes? I'm glad we found some sturdier sparring swords. Hopefully they will show win me some measure of redemption for the other day,
Listen!
On the authority of the Knight's Order, your crown shall be repaid with death. Is that voice? Is that Rodanfil? Remember, it's my former comrade that we met before. Do it. Hold. And if it isn't Hulkenberg, I'll ask you to interrupt my duties. This is your duty. What Knight Commander presides over executions?
No more.
It is only right those who do the nation harm should be punished. What is he accused of? Treason. This fool, a petty officer of the military police, slandered the honor of the Royal Knights. Honor? What honor? The Royal Knights of today are honorless. You've forgotten any oath to the throne, now you're just dogs barking on command. You insolent, bring me a whip, hanging is not enough. You cannot be serious, this insolence is why you would have him killed. This after all is a trifling sin as you sent to the gallows. Righteous fury rings false from a hypocrite's mouth. Now die, dishonorer. Fire like the maggot you are.
Heed my words!
Treason's only reward is death, therein lies atonement, whether for the knights or the people. They could kill me for any reason they like.
Redanth.
This is beyond outrageous. You've authorized nothing less than public butchery. Maintaining the capital's orders for knight's duty, it is only natural that we punish those who spread lies.
You...
Have you sold your soul to the Sanctus? Were you blinded by the prospects you'd win by their coronation? It hardly matters who takes the throne so long as the Royal Knights still stand to flank it. This, you see, is the role of one who has risen to the post of Knight Commander. One's burdens are different from those of the freewheeling and the frivolous like yourself.
You cur.
You infinite coward, you poisoned toad is the shape of your so-called loyalty. Old words, one would always think you and your friends seek the hangman's noose yourselves. Try, if that's what you want. No, if something happened to you. If I see your well hasn't learned to hold his tongue. Pity stays in my hand today, but there will not be a next time, Hulkenberg.
Tis wrong.
Power is not a tool to torment and kill the innocent. It is meant to guide the weak and vulnerable, that each and every one of us might live together in a better country.
Apologies.
I apologize for fortune to my troubles again.
Listen,
He's the one in the wrong here. Haha, all the same, I'm glad you were here with me. Who knows what would have happened had I been alone? So in my heart I'd expected you might still understand me. I'd count such blind faith among my weaknesses. Should it ever be me who strays from the path of virtue, I only ask that you remind me of my purpose, under any circumstance. Can I entrust this to you? Yes.
You have given me such strength.
Easy.
The truth is...
I'm partly to blame for Dan's brutality. No, but it has already left me exhausted. We'll speak more to some other time, away from prying ears. And I'm behind Hulkenberg. I feel like I've seen him before. What else you have, you dickhead? Alright, they're taken care of for now. Any requests?
What do you think? Really?
Alright, we're good then. Let's go
Alright.
check.
Let's go.
Let's check the gauntlet runners for the mellow milk cooking ingredients. About new potential recipes. Oh, nice. Mellow milk. Mellow milk. Coney stew. We have none of them. We can take care of this when we get that thing that allows us to do this shit without taking up time.
Alright.
For now,
Where
let's
to?
go ahead and go to the royal capital and a fish market. Would that be over there? I'm not too sure. Not too sure indeed. Let's go find out.
Let's go.
Let's go find out.
I love it.
Requests. Let's far from the fish market. The Grand Cathedral and Grand Trader should start there. Alright, let's see. Who's the fishmonger then? Are you the fishmonger? I don't think so. No.
Bye-bye now.
No, I'm good. Who is the fishmonger? I don't think you're the fishmonger. No, I don't think so.
Now then. This is a most foul.
Hmm.
Can we talk?
No, I'm good.
Unstinking.
I'm very good. How about you with the fish market?
Welcome.
You are not. What about you? Are you the fish market?
Wow.
Can we talk?
Thanks.
Wait, is that a permanent?
What now?
A permanent? No, it's not.
Alright then.
How about the guy over here?
Very nice.
That's not. Oh, famous monsters means one. Okay.
Oh,
Gotta go stand back.
Come, have at me.
Give me as much as you can. Love it. Here you go, nice Mills man. Mills man. I think it's maybe fallen for you. This Buzzard Jet has it. Great work, look what you get. Yielded cutlery.
amazing.
Was worth it after all. That good? Okay. That's, I wasn't expecting to see that happen.
Oh there.
No.
Until we meet again.
Boy, there. Right.
Elegance. Where the hell is the fish market guy? Is he only here during the day?
Ridiculous.
That may be the case. It kind of sucks if so.
Now what am I to do?
It's a waste of my time.
Wound me.
Uh-huh. No. No, I'm not trying to wander off. I'm trying to look for the fish market guy.
Why, you little...
No, I don't give up a Cheese King. No. No, 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 dude, I don't care about this, man. I'm just trying to find a fish market. The fish market near the cathedral. I really just don't know where it is.
This is the most foul down.
Unless it's only during the day, which would be a little bit annoying.
This.
Where is the fish market?
My money's on
I'm just not seeing them.
All right then.
Maybe it's only during the day. I'm confused as fuck, man. I just cannot find it.
This rain just won't cease.
Alright, let's find something to increase our tolerance.
Where to?
I'm born.
Let's go.
We need to increase our tolerance anyway, so I guess we can just do that. Maybe it's on during the day that thing's available.
So, we...
What do you think?
We'll talk with him.
Long ago.
Good. Okay. When you person compared a holy relic into the world. This holy relic exists to this day and has been passed down for generations by our tribe as a divine object that represents God himself. We believe that only they who wield the divine relics, the instruments of God, can truly receive the authentic teachings. One of our teachings holds the divinity of our entire being to we hold most dear, even now it's the core tenet of our priestess strives to embody. Okay.
All right.
Pleased to hear it.
I'm going to touch all I can, but we must start live all over, hiding out in burst places, even try to try and learn the instance of a story. But that was all intriguing, it's about time I head back to the inn. Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
There's nothing that he can give me anymore to increase my tolerance for or virtue.
All right then.
So, let's see if we can't finish that request then.
All right then.
Who's this?
Why?
No.
All right. Where to?
Alright,
Let's go.
let's try again. Might be here now.
Come
Maybe
to
not
think
be.
of it,
Love it.
My money's on scientific.
I don't think it's here, no.
Bye-bye now.
My money's on scientific.
Where the hell is this fish market? Is it you?
And what do you want?
Phil?
oh,
Look for someone else. Okay.
Money's on scientific.
Ridiculous. What is it? Hunches?
Be a fishmonger somewhere. How about you?
Go.
Oh, this is the mage guy.
Oi!
Where's the fishmonger guy? Come on.
What to do?
Where are you? Show yourself to me. Where the hell is this fish? Oh no, for fuck's sake, man. Why couldn't he just made it end of the road to make it so much easier? To know where it ends.
My money's on Saturday.
Welcome.
Fresh fish, get your fresh fish, I got bargains. Here he is. Here's the man himself. That reminds me, that is the fishmonger, I should talk to him.
What in tarnation's going on? Welcome.
One north is from the rivers or seas, I've got it here, and so fresh as the ocean breeze. Apparently Stroll's father frequented the fish market, and now he's a dome parent, but would can't really do his own shopping. The Count of Howley, I'm starting to such a great man. You're acquainted with his son, really now, it's a big until I put you an elder and climbing over aren't enough for best friend in your kind. You have something of his. While you're playing out as some man of con, I'll make it known far and wide, which should consider the Count of Howley. You saved my skin once when some pain in the ass neighbour started making accusations about my produce. He happened to be there and stood up for me. From what I gather, it was only in the market to find a souvenir for his son, fancied that noble buying things himself. Like father, like son. Blimey, you really do know him, don't you? Well, I know of a merchant you should speak to. We did a fair amount of business with the Count. That day, he had an appointment to meet his merchant in front of the regular Grand Cathedral. Odd that he bought the fish at first, eh?
What in tarnation's going on?
Okay, I think I know who that is. I think it's this guy, right? Yeah. Wait, where's it? There he is.
And
What do you want? No one of my clans will do business for you, fail. Will this be him?
So foolish.
Indeed, I was acquainted with the late Count of Halia. Oh, is that so? So you know his son, do you? The Count was a truly honourable, upstanding man. I doubt any son of us would associate with a faff like you. Did his fish stink?
And what do you want?
I'm not a swindler.
And what do you want?
It's alright. We need more imagination. Which is kind of backwards. So we're trying to get tolerance to the Maria's shit. Oh well. I guess that's a boss then.
What do you think? Really?
I guess we can take care of this. Yeah. We'll do Hasmir's thing. Let's go right away. We'll go then. In that case, I'd ask if we could teleport to Mortera. Plenty of new graves, possibly victims of the dark doings of the castle. Lost my boy with found solace here among many of his own age. But it seems to commit their dad here. Don't miss some feeling out of place being uncharted and cinch pieces hard enough for a boy his age to fit in. We look somewhere else.
My thanks.
I think we'd do well to check other options.
My apologies.
How about somewhere deep in the forest? I don't mind indulging me just a bit further. It's a peaceful place at first glance, but it's not really so, is it?
No.
Pattering footsteps from beasts among the trees, the smell of animal waste can feel them eyeing us from the shadows too. Well, he'd not be lonely. That's one way of thinking about it. At least not understand the ways of people. Seems more likely to me that they disturb his
We
grave.
shouldn't.
I think it's still too early to make a decision. Like to look at other locations if you don't mind. No problem.
My thanks.
I appreciate your understanding. You're certainly more patient than I was at your age.
The truth is,
All regions travel far and wide to find a perfect resting place. Some build an altar at home, some scatter the bones in the sea, some bury them beneath a great tree. That said, most simply bury the bones in the village's communal cemetery. For that contemplation, they come back to where they started. These people used to irritate me to no end when I was younger. I loathed the indecision and looked down on them for it. But as I got on in years, I came to understand some things. It's not so easy to overcome the death of someone else. That's why when you lose someone, you need time for that very hesitation. I certainly found I do. Haste will not use my rose.
Even so,
That being said, this isn't your concern. You've already done more than enough for me.
It'll be fine.
It's fine. I'll give it as much thought as you need. Are you certain? You truly are not, Paul.
then
Then might we take the gauntlet to the gauntlet runner again? This time I'd like to see somewhere full of open space. Even just imagining things. What's
What
the matter?
happened?
no,
Looks just like a place my son loved.
my son.
I think it was around the time he finally started walking. Even when he stumbled and fell, he was leapt right back up, all smiles. He would chase bugs through the grass far taller than him, laughing even when he fell, bringing me flowers and pebbles clutched tight in his little fist. Even now, as you might see, Buster, even now, as he may burst up the grass at any moment, beaming and covered in bears, but I know it's just an empty fantasy.
Everything okay?
Are you alright?
Yes,
Yes.
my apologies.
Apologies, I didn't mean it to seem like that, but yes, this could be a fine place for him to stay. The silence is peaceful, the wind is gentle. It feels a place wholly apart from the nightmare of our world. I'm sure my son would love it too. He always loved to rub the wind in his face. And yet... I want to keep looking.
Not so.
That's not it, I just have one thing that's holding me back. That sweet smell on the wind, it reminds me of a faraway hill, the hill where my hometown lies. Why didn't we go there first?
What's that about?
Never returned, not once, and I can't imagine they'd be pleased to see me. I wouldn't buzz in my home sweeter than any I have known. I don't
Let's go.
revisit.
But
No, you're right, I can't let my floundering deprive my boy of his proper place.
I'm in your debt.
Walking this grand review, I found myself determined to return home again. It was like something I'd never realised alone. I'm grateful our paths crossed. Alright. Here's another rank up for our favourite supporter. Not favourite supporter, but our one of our followers and supporters.
Now, a new power.
And there's the assassin.
I must come to a decision.
Thank you for putting up my indecisiveness, at least. Let's head to my village another day. Call upon me when you can spare the
Onward,
time.
then.
So let us rejoin our comrades. And here we are, back in the tavern. I think we're good on all of this for now. Yeah.
All right then.
Let's go outside and speak to the imagination person, or the tolerance person.
What should we do?
Wrong brain. Yes.
But pardon? Why?
Last woman gave me some tolerance stats. My, how remarkable you are, a person in this town that can speak to a Mystari like me. You see, people reject what they don't understand, that is, they reject us, they push us in our foreign religion away. You help me understand. You piqued my interest. Why don't you go have a chat?
Really?
Yeah, sure. A Mystari's perspective on sanctism. And more about the Mystari's thoughts and amount may help us better support those in need, right? Yeah, let's do it. Have you been to Creekgantic Castle? If so, then you must have met the Sanctoress. So you already know. Okay, we've already heard this. We already know this.
No.
That's...
We already know. We've already heard this. Yeah.
All right.
Come on, man. Give me your tolerance strength
If
too.
it pleases you.
Time marches
Ridiculous.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Absolutely ridiculous.
All right then.
But it still hasn't given us it. This is insane. Absolutely diabolically insane. Alright. Hollowable is almost up there. Coach is almost up there.
All right then.
Very well.
Let's go.
I wonder this gives more points for towards tolerance.
Just can't stand it.
Rare indeed turns up this way who do not try to tell me something. Most folk avoid our town lately thanks to Hazme. I'll tell you what, the cows are well at ease with so few people around. Why the milk the season of bastards tasted in nigh on 10 years?
Wanna try?
Why, it's like curiosity didn't see in your face. I'll tell you what, if you help with the milking, I'll share a bit of it. What say ya? Help with the milking, huh? Is the farm wife really calling your name? Jump with that cow though. Be farm Alco. Let's try it. Okay, we're doing this for the experience, not the milk. That's fine, I'll come along. It's that simple, this. Just squeeze for left and right orders in the order I say. Squeeze right, have at it. Right.
Right.
Next, right.
Right.
And right again.
Exactly.
Nice going.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, well done, bid your way now, don't forget this fresh squeezed milk. Oh, great, I think my tolerance increased as well. Very nice. Perfect. Oh, our tolerance is high enough.
Tolerance.
It's one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, take up a mantle of benevolence which will spare thee to aid thy people, and conquer that precious gleam with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. Yeah, well, I don't care.
Well then.
Time I got back to the others. If there's no follower requests, then I guess we could try and do some imagination stuff, or elegance or whatever. I think it was imagination. Yeah. Yeah, it was imagination. Brain with a star.
All right then.
I think that up there is imagination.
Let's go.
Let's go find out.
But why?
Let's find out.
Well met, eh?
We can get imagination to rank 3. We can finish the secondary request too. I don't know if we can. Coach is almost rank 3, which will help. Which will give us Vegeta's secondary thing too. Yeah, looks about right for me.
Oh.
So I'm getting a look at you. Do you happen to be an elder? My word, are you indeed? And did you come bearing bread? Bread? What are you talking about? Oh dear, don't you know the old tale? The one with the thief king and the elder's bread? The tale is warm as fresh baked bread, dearie. Would you like me to tell you? Sounds like a nice story. Maybe I'll give us the warm fuzzies.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's listen to a story. Something rather nostalgic. Once upon a time. gift arrived in a faraway village. It was a box. Inside this box were 8 delicious-looking loaves of bread. 8 people gathered around it, each belonged to a different tribe. Usan, Rig, Clemmer, Yugoth, Mustari, Nydia, Peripus, and Ishkia. Our Yujif lad jumped up and down in excitement and said we should share them, that we will all get to have one. The Rusant man shook his head. Why do Yujif need like you need a whole loaf? I need a larger portion, he said. And the whole Rogan spoke saying, you must respect your elders. The Clemmer scoffed at this. This bread's clearly causing a crowd, so I'll be in charge of it, said the Clemmer woman. The other 7 of course were not happy about this plan. The Yujif boy all muttered quietly, we really ought to share it between all of us, but no one had a mind to listen. The Mustari man losing close to the boy and told him, you're right, you know, but the wise move here is to just give up. The Mustari man left along with the Yugoth boy, and then there remained 6 tribes, so 8 loaves. Clearly can't share it equally, the Clemmer said. Then Ishka finally spoke. Split the remaining 2 loaves into 3, offered that way can be equally split among the 6 of us. The Lydia woman quickly agreed away. She walked, saying she would grab a knife and return soon. However, this man laughed and said finally get that bread, but the remaining 3 made sour faces indeed. One's dead. Yeah, indeed. We've looked for time. Let's continue this another time. I promise I'll get to the end next time.
Alright.
So I'll take it off our imagination free. It's okay, I'm not in too big a hurry for it.
Marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I'm also not in a rush for courage free,
Alright.
so I'll get that from like requests and playing and stuff.
Mister.
If anything, imagination is something I'm more concerned about, because that gives tolerance. This is imagination. Interesting. It's rare.
Alright.
Anyway,
Where
let's
to?
go to trad. Actually, what am I doing? The quickest way to just do it through here. What am I missing?
Sorry. Thank you.
Explosion instead. Okay. How about you?
I'm sorry.
You need to request. Yeah. You need to request to talk to him more. So I guess it's time to speak to Maria.
Mister.
Let's go.
You.
I want to make Maria smile. And Maria help with her loneliness.
You.
Well, you really have kept in your thoughts, haven't you? Maybe you'll be doing her a favour. Go spend some quality time with Maria. I'm sure she'd enjoy hearing about your travels.
Thank you.
Yes. Will you come with me then?
And so.
She's been so down for so long. I don't expect her to be a giggling war revenge after all that's happened, but since we feel we need to put on a brave face. She's holding back. She must be. She's a good girl, but still. There are many who see Grace as a hero, try to take down the tyrant. But the city has its fair share of Luisa's supporters. I worry about what would happen if more people find out Maria's his daughter. So I sat her down and very clearly explained to keep their relationship secret, and she promised. But now she's acting like nothing's wrong.
Maria.
The poor girl can't talk to anyone about her feelings. My heart aches for her.
You.
That's where you come in. I wanted to ask a favour of you.
Look.
I think the inn suffocates her. Would you mind taking us somewhere to talk? Even if all you do is lend her an ear, she would appreciate it.
Yeah.
Whatever I can do to help, leave it to me. Ever the reliable one, aren't you? I have a feeling Maria will open up to you.
You're a big help.
Thank you for doing this favour. I'll fetch Maria then. But it's such a long time since we went for a walk here, and thank you for coming today, mister. I remember this place when we first came to the capital. Fell down around here. Couldn't see anything because it was really dark. then Papa, you just patted me on the head and said, "You okay?" Mister. What is it?
Sure.
No, it's nothing. I mean, there's something, a whole lot of somethings, but I'm not sure which one to ask first.
Oi there!
Heard that would-be assassin used to live around here. You mean the madman who tried to kill Louise? Yeah, at least some washed-up mercenary thought he'd be able to take out Louise. Maybe he went mad from hunger. Last thing we need is more guardsmen prowling around because of him. I'll go tell them off. No, wait, don't do it. They'll find out about Papa. Keep it a secret. Tell me just about your journey. The ones about places outside of Grand Trad. Maria and I walked around at Ames to talk about various things. And this right here, that's art. Oh, it's the freak. Pardon me.
Stop.
Please don't scribble, that's Miss Fabienne's house. Yeah, Groose, get away from me. I'm okay. Oh, it's your own fault, you had it coming.
Right.
Yeah, your parents didn't even want to swear that you had a power pest had to take you in. Yeah, I remember once there's some weird half-blood kid living in some dodge and I bet she was talking about you. How was she weird? What's weird about being half-blood, hmm? Shut up, stupid head, I'm out of here. Am I weird?
No.
You're not weird at all, Maria.
I'm
Some
sorry.
dirt got in that picture you gave me. I'm really sorry. I was so happy when you gave it to me, didn't forget your promise.
Certainly.
I made a promise to you after all.
Okay.
I do feel better when I look at your picture. I know you're travelling all over and doing your best, miss. That's why I'm gonna have to do my best too. Alright, here we go. Here's rank 2. Rank 4 is what we want though.
I wanted to
Was it true when you said my parents didn't want me? Nobody tells me the truth about anything. They'll just say I'm still a killer, still a kid. Do you not want to tell me because I'm a kid? Don't want to say it was my fault Papa died. That's not true.
No.
You did all this for your sake. But why? Why? Why can't I see Papa again? I have to go back to Miss Fabienne's.
by the way.
It's not too much trouble. Can you,
Maria.
I'll come and visit you again.
Okay.
Okay, it's a promise to see you later, right? I parted ways with Maria and returned to the group. Alright, here we go. Anyone? Oh, Heisme has another request. What the hell does he want?
Apologies.
Let's go talk.
Ah, it's you.
You're going to use a village since there may have been no better place for my son to finally rest. But I've been away for so long, can't say they'll still set me. I'm practically a stranger now. Let's go.
Yes.
Let's just go and see. Right then, I suppose I'll stop wasting time dithering and get myself ready. The place is just to the east of Martera. The village is hidden, so I prefer a quiet and careful approach by carriage shall guide us.
In days gone by,
Hasn't changed a bit. Yes, this is my hometown. Apologies for dragging you all this way.
Tadari.
It's me, here's me. I've returned and I have something to discuss. I've known Tadari for a long time, you see. He's bullied at the village.
Just
Although I should warn you now that you'll not be welcomed here, you might feel some hostility in the air.
Why?
What's that? You and I are outsiders from the belong to the village. There's people are really in need of anyone from beyond it. Yes, me, is that you? You're looking grey in the ears, my friend. As if the years were any kindness to you, Tadari. I heard you left the wrong night, but it's good to see you again. Who is this?
He is...
This is a travelling companion of mine. He's standing in the tournament for the throne. Nice to meet you.
Oh,
Wait, so we come back to the village?
no.
I came to see the cemetery. I'm trying to find a place where my son can rest. Ah, your boy's gone on ahead then. He passed away before I could bring him here. At the very least, I thought I might let him rest from a view of the village. He loved running with the wind on his face. Surely I thought he'd like the hill. I know it's not something the village would easily accept, but...
Yes.
I see, well, it sounds like a wonderful idea to me. But you know the cemetery is sacred to the village. I fear you might be right. I'm not certain how they'll respond. Would you like me to take the air? I imagine that scene will prompt their cordiality, if not sympathy.
Please.
Alright, thank you.
Here.
I used to train here when I was young. Look closely and see this try is riddled with claw marks, I know. Because it was my claws that left them. Brings back memories. Of course, I've been shaking the trees. I get a swarm of bugs coming down on my head, and of course I go whinging to Dari about it. So even you were a cute kid once, huh? Having trouble imagining it? I don't think any of them are cute, but whatever. The villagers are here. They watch us from the shadows. If you focus and listen, you'll hear them too. He didn't leave voluntarily. He was stripped of his knighthood, wasn't he? Now he wants his child buried here. The boy wasn't even born in the village. You hear? I can't believe what they're saying. That's horrible.
Well,
Exactly within my expectations then. I do decline, let's withdraw without a fuss.
Heisman.
I explained the situation to the younger villagers. Seemed like nobody had any problems giving their son a place here. Indeed, thank you. Master Tadari. The inner bones, it's gone. What? What's the meaning of this? A fallen knight brings shame to the village. In a voice from somewhere. So I was just too afraid to refuse him, that's all.
Hey.
I can hear your every word. I'm sorry, Hazeman, I cannot excuse the villagers' behaviour. The villagers hasn't changed a bit. Still rejecting outsiders, still shutting themselves away. Maybe I should have expected this. I left this place behind. I became an outcast. Maybe losing my son again is what I deserve. Still, you stood for me. You spoke in anger on my behalf, and that is my soul's salvation. I can feel Heisman's profound sorrow and a strong trust. Pretty fucked up villagers.
My thanks.
So I searched the village entire, no stone unturned. Doubtless that intrusion would only have provoked further offence, but I haven't time to waste.
Apologize.
You have my sincerest apologies. I shall take full responsibility and find the air. It is my duty as chief. No, there's one who would see justice done. There's an unease in the village. For today, I think it best you leave. Very well. Asma and I return to the city in silence.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws
Pretty
near.
fucked up for them to steal an urn. It's pretty crazy.
All right then.
Can't. Alright, I guess I can't. That leaves us with 2 days, it seems, to just be chill.
What do you think? Really?
Interesting. So what's rank 3 for Maria? Nothing crazy, but rank 4 is what's really going to be cool. Royal Virtues. 3. Guess we could do courage and then imagination. Maybe. I don't know.
All right then.
But why?
Let's try courage then. Of course. Nah, I don't know, man. Let's see. Pajit. One's rank 5. Weapon, armor, and igniter shops. That's pretty cool. Let's do it.
Good, good.
Oh, that's a spirit, but you think that spirit after coming right out the bottom of the valley. We'll see, won't we?
Hey.
Are you sure you can handle this? I can see your legs trembling. But switch can't turn back at this point. Good luck. I mean it. Alright, looks like everything's set. Well then, get ready. The die has been cast. My fate is set. That would cause some serious whiplash.
Oh.
Also, I dove up his back to the ground, but it's fallen surprisingly gracefully. Oh, impressive. I enjoyed watching that. I wanted to give you something for making my day. Go on, take it. This is a jump off such a high place has increased my courage. Very nice.
Courage. Why, that's...
And now we're back to the others. Nice. 911. That's pretty good. It was. And then we can go speak to Vegeta again. Let's do it. Let's go do it. And then we can probably focus tomorrow on raising our imagination. Unless something else pops up.
You?
You leave Grand Trad, but no matter, I'll not begrudge you your secrets. I've no reason to come here anymore. But if you really want, if you insist on joining me on the road to health, then there's the place I'd like to go. I'll go wherever you're going. I promise Bridget will face her burdens with her.
You.
I can't, you go to such lengths for me. Emily, come with me. Sure, let's do it. Come this way.
The truth is...
The ones who took my dog, the anti-Ignite extremists, the church has discovered their base. What are you planning?
What?
So reductive.
You have to ask. Even the church knew what to do with this information, that's why they sent it to me. Apparently this faction's based in a small village fairly close to Grand Trad. I'm gonna go there and eradicate all of them. I'll kill every last one of those extremists, no survivors. And once they get to hell, they can look my dog in the eyes and beg for forgiveness. I'll string their corpses up. 3 days and 3 nights to expose the elements, long enough everyone to see what happens if you cross me.
Right?
And I'd like you to help me punish them. In exchange, I'll support you however I can from here on. Bridget, I want to think this through. Talk big, don't you? You have no desire to be king, yet you parade around as a candidate. You're little more than a fraud. Vegeta's suspicious of me. And to tell her the truth, or she'll never fully trust me. I explained to her and to not to take the throne, to raise someone else who could forge a better future for our country. You're going to believe in that nonsense? Or to speak such words at this point would mean your ghost using the throne is no lie, at least.
As it is.
Bye, that's how you must be. I'll spare no expense to see you fall. If you're an ill-suited wretch who can look past the butchery of a dog. Dude, I don't even disagree. I just say do it, man. I don't even want to say go against the decision to do it. You would slaughter the village.
Hang on.
But slaughtering a village, there'll be a lot of blood on your hands. What you get with clean hands, the equality you prize so highly. I'll tell you what it means to me. Equality means that those who kill will be killed. I don't want to lose anything else I care about. I understand how you feel. What do you truly understand? You have no idea how much comfort you brought me. And you ripped that away from me, and you say I should just allow it? No, I don't even agree with my character's saying right now. What a bitch. Fine, I'll not do something so unsightly in front of you.
In any case.
I'm into their base, but I won't kill them right away. I'll find out who did this. We'll try to negotiate clearly and openly. If that doesn't work, then I'll murder them, and we can move on. That's the most I can promise you. I'll take my gauntlet runner. Danger of the night be damned if we break down, so be it. You come as well and see for yourself. Don't try and drag him to the light, then you deserve to see what happens. She let me into the runner she lives in, went to their base, but she just stayed silent for the whole trip. You arrived at a small settlement close to Grand Trad.
Huh?
Is this the place?
You there?
Hey, you there. I am Brigitte. I'm the scoundrel selling magic igniters all across the land. Oh, the igniter merchants again. My village really doesn't have the money to buy her, and I'm sorry to keep turning you away, but what are you talking about? Oh, aren't you one of the church's dealers? They keep trying to sell us on igniters, but I keep refusing them, huh? The church has been here several times, and reported that to me.
Out with it.
So I said that merchants of igniters should face the wrath of God, you wouldn't agree? Oh no, they don't have anything to do with igniters at all. It's not something that ever really comes up here.
Really?
Hey miss, you sell magic igniters?
How nice!
Wow, brilliant. Papa, I want an igniter.
Enough.
I see. Say no more. This is no hideout. They know nothing. It's not something you can hide in a village such as this. I've been getting detailed reports on the anti-igniters group's movements from the church, but now I'm certain such a force even exists.
If
It was all a lie. What does the church get out of it? To harass you. Maybe it's you they're targeting, Brigitte.
in any case.
Anyways, I take it back. There'll be no killing today. If you hadn't stopped me, I'd probably have ordered my private army to burn this place to the ground. I'm glad you were here with me. Well, you know, if that's how it is, then yeah, I do agree with my character was
I'm
saying.
glad to have you at my side.
Now shit's gonna be cheaper. My dog was taken from me, and I'll chase the scum to the ends of the earth.
Nonetheless.
This is my job, not yours, so our business together as Clueders. I'd like to visit you.
No.
Still, I'll come visit you, Brigitte. What are you saying? What could you possibly gain from hanging around me? Well then, fine, since it's you.
Speaking of,
You mentioned earlier the triumphs for the throne. I thought it a clumsy lie, but it does bring to mind a certain someone for me. After a king is crowned, it'd be nigh impossible to put another on the throne. However, if my suspicions are correct, none could deny the claim. If you're willing to throw yourself into battle for that cause, then she'll support you all the same.
yes.
Better come, then come. When I'm around you, much more surprised and even nice to have a beating heart, so come if you wish. I return to Grand Trad and Bridget's gauntlet run and headed back to the inn.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Brothers Bopper Lancer should be cleared by tomorrow apparently. We set up for Brawlhaven as soon as it reopens. We have acquired the head we sought, but if we're truly getting Lewis's good graces, we should endeavour to stand out further from the other candidates. Yep, even after all this, we're still just a bunch of nobodies. Maybe we could improve our reputation by helping some of the people around town. We've already done that. A wise suggestion. Some upright behaving, altruistic deeds are just what we need to gain more recognition.
Right.
You depart tomorrow. We can go speak to Maria again, it seems. And then what's...
Why?
Why is my mouse not moving? There it is. There we go. See.
What do you think?
No, alright.
Pardon?
Nice.
Pardon?
Let's go speak to Maria then. We're very
Mister?
close to having rank 4, which would be very convenient. But I don't think we're going to be able to get it before tomorrow's deadline.
Mister!
Let's give it to Maria. I get the Midnight Sun sound drawing to Maria. Oh, the desert is all white. Is that a big building, huh? That's a worm's skin. Tell Maria about all the memories I made there. I see, so there's really a place like that side of Grand Trad.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. Ask Miss Fabian if we can hang them up on the inn's walls. Look at the picture. I stop feeling lonely because I think of you on your journey. And you can come back and look at them too, right?
You know.
There's so much I want to tell you. Let's go shopping now. I'll go with you.
Really?
Yeah.
Mister?
You see those flowers for sale over there? They go outside of the capital. Papa took me there once, hit me right on the shoulders, and I felt a bit like a grown up. What was it? Let's go there
In
too.
that case,
Can we? Do you know what it is? We should go to where the wind blows and then follow that until you're really, really far away.
Huh?
Excuse me, but are you okay? No. Maybe, are you hungry? Let's have some bread. But you can't sleep here, you're dragging your filth all over the road. You're shaking. Here, maybe some bread will... maybe some bread would make you feel better. That's for child from that power person, you know, the half-blood.
Dear me!
Feeding scraps to a disgusting stray. Don't mind her. You're not wrong, Maria. You're doing the right thing. This is for me? Are you sure? You looked hungry. Where's your house? I don't have one. My family, they're all dead. I ran from a merchant who tried to sell me, but I ended up here. I'm all alone now. I wish I'd died with my mum and everyone else. Are you crying? I want to die, but the hunger is so painful. Thank you for this. Am I gonna end up like that boy? So my family's all gone too, just like him.
listen.
Miss Fabian will always take care of you. No, I'm just bothering her. Maybe you can take me with you. Just take me along. Come on to a journey too, and I promise I'll be good. Someday we
Fine by
will.
me.
Yeah,
Okay, I don't know if I can help them. Maybe I'll just get in the way.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked you that. Please don't tell Miss Fabian. She's the only one I can stay with now, so I have to show that I'm a good girl.
Well then,
Can you think of something nice you can do for her, Maria?
So then...
Oh, she's always busy, so we can help out lots. And talk to you, mister. My stomach doesn't feel like it's all in knots anymore. Okay then, you'll come back soon, right? Here we go. Another archetype unlocked.
Now, a new power.
It's a promise.
Cleric. Rank 4 is what I'm really looking forward to though.
Yeah.
You should go back before Miss Fabian gets worried. You too, mister. Please be careful, okay?
The truth is,
Let's see. Let's see what the conditions are. Speak on the next voyage. Okay. What about anyone else? Nothing we can do here then, huh? Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. I think I'm gonna end this recording here because once we go into the next day, it's gonna be like a lot of cutscenes before we can save again. And it is almost 11 PM. I've been streaming for 17 hours. I am tired as fuck, chat. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna end the recording here. And I'll pick this back up tomorrow after I upload some of these videos and make some space. With that in mind, if you're watching us on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps a lot. And following me on Twitch would help even more if you would be so kind. But regardless, thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.